What is up, guys? Welcome to another part in 2K26. We are going to continue the My Rise with Tigera, obviously the female character that I have created. Let's get into it.
Back on NXT. I was starting to think they forgot who I was. Maybe they just couldn't find me after I had to change my name.
You earned it. It's about time they recognized how much work you've put in to get back here.
I know how rare it is to have someone in your corner in this business. You didn't have to work with me in between your matches. And being at ringside to watch you tear it up changed how I see the ring.
Come on. We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded. And sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Tatum Paxley now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. But whatever happens next, I don't forget debts. And I sure as hell don't forget the ones who bet on me when no one else would. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with Teenage You sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Your dad outworks just about anyone in the business. He showed me that's what it takes to get to the top.
He always says the real hard work comes after you've made it. But I guess that's why you're here in NXT.
Exactly. And I'm ready to do the work now. What do you have for me?
This one's going to be huge for our ratings. And for you too, of course.
Let's get into the matches.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Tiger!
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
I hear voices
but
crying.
now that she's returned, she'd better be ready, because this isn't the same division she left, and sentiment won't save her.
Talk to me, talk to me.
She's earned her way back. Let's see if she can earn the victory.
Carmen Petrovic has arrived, baby.
And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Carmen Petrovic.
A black belt in karate. So many accolades in the ranks of martial arts. Carmen Petrovic calls herself gold-blooded. She's set to add even more gold to her collection here in WWE. Before the bell.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one, and she's been making it pretty clear how badly she wants this match.
Not only that, she's been saying this match has been more about sending a message to everyone in the locker room.
She really doesn't beat around the bush when it comes to her goals.
But standing across the ring is a third-degree black belt in karate and an absolutely lethal striker, Carmen Petrovic. And when Petrovic is focused, she is as dangerous as they come.
Yeah, focused Petrovic can come at you fast and furious with those strikes and kicks. So watch out.
Man, just ate that elbow.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Perched up top. Brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Put into the corner. What could be next? Hanging dragon sleeper.
Cut down to size with that.
Planning something big here.
Up all the way to the outside.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Carmen just getting knocked around.
Carmen needs to...
Hey, bro, how you doing?
...to her pace.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Carmen evades that one. Focused all that power on the spine there. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Tossed back into the ring.
That was dumb.
Back in the ring.
One forearm. Another one. Sling blade! She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match. Oh, yes!
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Into a suplex.
That's good.
And he denies Carmen.
Oh. Drop kick. Beautiful. Looking to render that arm useless. The old arm bar stretch. Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Manages to reverse it.
One counter met by another.
And an elbow. Carmen just getting knocked around.
Carmen's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Retaliation from Carmen. Crucial turnaround here because Carmen was falling behind.
But Carmen has to push now while her window's open.
And a suplex. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. She turns it around with the reversal.
Saw what was coming. Get out of harm's way.
She's really building steam here.
She is displaying her full power.
Drop with the cutter.
Target acquired, and with all the time in the world,
Spear!
That could finish off Carmen.
No, this finishes off Carmen.
Sit out powerbomb. That could finish off Carmen.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Tiger!
Once again, the archetype has met the moment. Tonight, she walks out stronger and victorious because of it.
One match isn't going to rewrite history, Cole, but it might hint at a new chapter.
This is exactly what NXT needs right now.
Ooh,
make it happen.
JCJ, no disqualification.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Tiger!
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
and it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old archetype magic in the ring tonight.
They show me things I'll do to you. They talk to me.
It's matches like this that she came back for.
JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
A young woman who is toxic, fatal, and unapologetic.
Everybody stand up right now. Show some respect for the rock star, baby.
Good Lord, please, Book. Please sit down.
Get your ticket to ride.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Action starting with JC Jane.
If you want a merciless superstar who does what it takes to win, look no further than JC Jane. A brilliant superstar who surrounds herself with vicious allies and destroys her enemies without a second thought.
Those certainly are all attributes you would admire, but you really can't argue with how effective Jane has proven to be in her career, getting what she wants in and out of the ring.
And then we have a superstar who has a knack for being truly impressive inside the ring. A competitor with all the skill and pure talent she needs to get it done here tonight.
Sent right into the corner.
Diving splash
Oh.
in the corner. Clear the deck.
Damn.
Gets slammed down. And that's not what she was looking for there.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Rolling neck snap.
And in a no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Yeah, but if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition. JC sidesteps it.
And she reversed it.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Oh yeah, shot to the gut, stops that.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Mistake made by Jane.
High angle belly-to-back suplex. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Caught the leg.
Knee right to the face.
What a heinous chop that was.
Placing her in the corner.
Diving splash in the corner. And JC Jane wants more from her opponent.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, strong knee connects.
Oh, destructive knee to the face.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
She's going all out, ready to strike with that steel chair.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Chop block.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Torque now being applied to that arm.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna find out with a big shot.
And she quickly turned that around.
That's the way. I like it.
And JC Jane gets all of the discus big boot.
And just like that, avoid.
Why can't I run?
JC has her opponent on Dream Street.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Shoulders down, this could be it. Quick count out after one.
Deeper into the match now, and she clearly still has a lot left in the tank.
And JC is revving this crowd up.
Diving splash in the corner. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
My goodness, big clothesline out of nowhere.
Oh, look at. Look at this. Stop after stop after stop.
She gets out of that.
Oh, down by the DDT.
JC's in big jeopardy here. He's going to try it again. That might have knocked Jane out for good.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Tiger!
I guess I owe Nikita Lyons $10. I assumed you'd be slumming it on the convention circuit by now. But here you are in NXT.
What? Did you think our chat in the PC was going to scare me off?
Wouldn't you rather continue somewhere a little less competitive?
I found that competition brings out the best in me. Maybe it'll finally do the same for you.
Whatever. Just know Nikita and I didn't turn ourselves into the most talked about team in NXT just to play second string to a rerun. No way I'm getting bumped down the feed because someone pressed continue career.
Then keep building, Kalani. Because I'm not here to take your place. I'm here to remind you why it's not safe.
Yeah? Well, the spotlight's a crowded place these days. You better hope you've got something new to show.
Guess we'll find out.
Just don't mistake the welcome mat for a victory parade. There's still a difference between being back and being better.
Welcome to NXT. I'm sure you'll waste no time proving to everyone that you're still the same archetype they remember.
No disrespect, but I'm aiming higher than that.
That's what I like to hear. After you left the PC, I wasn't sure if anything come from that indie run. But winning the TBD championship? That showed you're digging deeper, finding levels most people didn't think were still there. And that's not just good for you. It's good for every young superstar you're going to be competing against.
I'm mainly here to climb back up the ranks the right way. But if that lights a fire under somebody else, even better.
Well, what do you say we get you in some NXT live event matches and see how far up the ladder you're ready to go?
Sounds good. What do you have for me?
This one will get social media buzzing.
Oof.
Work for you?
Zarya.
The following
Start
contest
questioning.
is one fall, making
Ow. Oh. Ow. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, sugar. Because she's got a spear. That's a finisher.
Here is your winner, Tiger!
You wanted to give back to the NXT talent? Well, here's your chance.
I don't know about that one, Sean. What else you got?
I just fought that person, so what's the point of me fighting the same person?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Tiger! And her opponent, representing No Corner Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair!
Boom!
Here is your winner, Tiger!
Just going to take a quick break, guys. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do another
This is
two
a match
matches.
GM's dream of.
Ooh.
So let's make my dreams come true.
Sol Ruka. Let's do it.
Fire in her eyes, purpose in her heart, the archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Tiger!
This woman has got the old school mindset. She shows up, puts in the works, and elevates the whole locker room.
The question is not whether she elevates the locker room. The question is, will the selfless, hard-working archetype get anywhere in this division?
The archetype has a long road behind her and a big challenge ahead. Surfs up, it's Sol Ruka.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruka is so good, man. She wants to crush the competition so she can get back to the beach and soaking up the sun, man.
Her laid-back attitude has certainly won over the WWE Universe. They want in on the good times, too. Sol Ruka has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Oh, just fired out like a cannon.
Wait, is this no DQ? Yeah.
Emotions taking the wheel before we officially get underway.
And it paid off. Well, we'll see how the rest of this match goes. Sol Ruka in the ring here tonight.
A superstar who loves good times, good vibes, and friendly competition. Sol Ruka might almost be too laid back to cruise to the top of the mountain here in WWE.
When it comes to Sol Ruka, I think you're in the minority as a doubter. Ruka's already proven she's ready to soak up the spotlight and hang with the very best here in WWE.
But she'll be facing a challenge in the form of a superstar who has a vendetta to settle. You know this one's going to get intense judging by all the vitriol that's led up to tonight.
Sol gets fended off. Getting back into the ring now.
Taken down by the neck.
Vicious knee. She evades the attack. Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
Stalking from above.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Leaving the ring right here.
And now any and all requests for tables have been sufficiently fulfilled. She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke. Ouch. The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Lands the elbow. Got that one with her face, and Ruka's bleeding. Put in the corner now.
And a reversal by Soul.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Propping them up top.
Big shot. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at the beautiful roll. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the athleticism. Oh, right into her. Suplex off the top, superflex. Wait a minute. We're going to do it.
Into a final cut.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
She's holding on tight. Face plant.
From the outside.
Getting the knees up just in time.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
She's setting up the table for something.
Oh, my goodness. Please stop. Lift it up. What's next?
Lord, driven directly through the table. Burns, splinters, bruises, and fractured bones. Just a few of the many injuries probably sustained here. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Wow. Face full of turnbuckle. Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
Psyching themselves up now.
Lord, would she get in her opponent's face?
Counter. Saw it coming. Caught her.
Setting it up now. Looking to cut their opponent in half.
Boom! Spear!
Is that what it takes to beat Soul? Tight spot for Soul Ruka. Huge sit-out powerbomb. Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
Into the cover. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight.
Here is your winner,
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who we used to be accustomed to seeing do just that.
And we might need to get used to it again. Tonight, she looked like someone who's not just trying to climb, but to stay there.
I'll do one more match and then go to the next section.
This is exactly what NXT needs right now. Let's make it happen.
They are whole.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York, Tiger!
She's walking into this ring, into this moment with purpose, not ego, and that's what makes her dangerous.
She's got to convince the world that she's really back before anyone uses the words dangerous and archetype in the same sentence.
It's proving time for the archetype as this fight is seconds away.
Oh dear, hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel Thea Hale is focused tonight, man.
We have the bell and we're getting things going with Thea Hale.
Thea Hale is looking better than ever. Her determination has never been in question, but she's really refined her game in the ring. Thea Hale is a serious threat, no matter who you are.
Yeah, and yet a lot of opponents still seem to underestimate her. I don't know if it's because of her size or youth, but it certainly shouldn't be for her talent. Thea Hale has made it clear that she needs to be taken seriously in the ring.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Dragon sleeper.
Thea Hale gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Wants to finish this.
From the top, diving double axe handle.
And an armbar applied here.
Armbar stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Fisherman Buster.
Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Thea showing weakness here.
These two having an answer for everything.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
It knew what was coming there. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Thea Hale sidesteps out of that.
Slam. Crashing down with the senton.
Crashing down for a senton.
Will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Driving the face down.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
No shit, I used everything.
Positioning themselves on the middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
Sent hard into the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Stop cold with the boot. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Face first, snake eyes.
Misses the target.
Showing off her best thinking there.
Tying the legs up in the turnbuckle. Dangerous position to be in. Driving the knee in.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Beaten and bruised in the corner with no defense whatsoever. Leaping to the top rope. Going for a superplex. And rolling through.
Turning this into the final cut. Cover. 2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Tiger!
She has just reminded the WWE Universe why we're all so excited to see her back. This was a vintage Archetype performance.
It was more than that, Michael. It was the next evolution of the Archetype. Better, stronger, even more dominant.
Okay. Next match.
You've been looking really sharp out there lately. Whatever ring rush you had, it's gone. And people are noticing.
Took a minute to settle in, but I can feel it now. Everything is starting to click.
You've been delivering in the ring. And just as important, you've been making this place better. Helping the younger talent, carrying yourself right. Some time away with family changes your perspective. Sharpens the why behind the work. Feels like you've come back with a deeper tank.
I'm just grateful for the opportunity to earn my way back to the top.
Well, I've got a few ideas that might speed up the journey, but only if you're ready to take the next step. Ava will be happy to keep booking you in matches until you are. No rush. Let's make sure there isn't another misstep.
I'm absolutely ready. Let's take that next step.
Good. Go home and get some rest. Let's talk tomorrow. I'll lay everything out for you.
The Archetype in the flesh. You know, when I saw you show up here, I thought to myself, clearly, there must be some mistake. Clearly, you had gotten lost. Clearly, the rental car GPS must have failed. But week after week, you're still here. So clearly, this must be where you belong.
All I heard you say is that you're watching.
Now and then, someone leaves a TV on, backstage, on one of the real shows, and when they do, and I happen to glance up, I sometimes witness something unexpected. Like a woman who got flattened out on the biggest stage, dragging herself back to developmental like it's redemption hour.
Is there a point Because I'm on my way home, and talking to a sweaty blowhard isn't as captivating as you might think.
I only need a minute. Maybe two. My point is, most would have disappeared quietly after the beating that my client, Jordan Grace, put on you. But not the archetype. No, you had to go on your little tour of the independent promotions, reminding yourself how it feels to be a big fish in a small pond. You're still swimming in an awfully small pond, aren't you? But I do have to give you credit for doing the honorable thing, giving back on your way out. Because we both know this isn't a comeback. It's a farewell tour with decent lighting.
Good. Then you'll see me coming. Because this isn't redemption. It's recalibration. And when I'm done, the only one saying farewell will be Jordan Grace to her title.
Ah, the dream is still alive. But first, you've got to make it back to the show. And that's a long way from where you're standing. Lots of people come to Florida to retire. It's about time you accept you're one of them. I won't keep you any longer. I'm sure you want to get home for bedtime so you can tell them the story of the plucky archetype who didn't know when to quit.
What does Liv Morgan want?
Well, well, look what the comeback dragged in. The archetype, back from the ashes. How poetic. What is your whole vibe this time around? Sad?
I'm the same as I've always been, Liv. I put in the work and step over whoever's brave enough to stand in my way.
Like Jordan Grace.
My story with Jordan isn't over yet.
Aw, are you sure? It kinda looked over. But you're here, still trying, spreading wrestling wisdom and hugging fans after indie shows in high school gyms. And for all that good karma, what'd you get? A one-way ticket back to NXT instead of the big leagues? Almost makes me feel bad for you.
You don't have to feel bad, Liv. Until we meet in the ring, anyway.
Yeah, look. I didn't come here to mix it up with someone trying to scrape their way back from obscurity. Ava asked, not told me, to come down here because whatever team wins the Dusty Classic gets a shot at me and Raquel Rodriguez's tag team championships. I'm like the prize.
No, you're not. Chance to beat you is.
Adorable. But I've got media, merch, and main event paychecks to worry about. Why don't you run along and go do whatever it is people like you do down here? Bye.
Ah, she's so full of herself.
We're getting word that a brawl is broken out in the parking lot.
Candice LeRae and Johnny Gargano are here.
Right, I'm making sure I win this time.
They're not alone. Tommaso Ciampa and Zoe Stark are here too.
The Archetype just walked into absolute mayhem.
Look out!
Paxley just got tossed through that window.
That's going to be a costly repair.
The Archetype and Moreno have history together, and it looks like she's coming in to even the score. The Archetype saw Moreno getting torn apart by DIY and company and ran straight into the fire without hesitation.
Loyalty likes bad spot for Candice.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
We still don't know why this is happening, but the Archetype and Moreno are in the middle of a war they didn't start.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Hook them.
Sister Abigail DDT.
She's gonna try it again. Has them hooked. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail DDT.
Johnny Gargano is just expelled from the match.
Got out of the way of that one.
DDT. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
And a tap out will not.
She's in the bear hug. She can be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it. Ciampa falls short. He's eliminated. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Moreno, fuck off.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Cool, I want it.
What the hell was that? Me and Tatum were talking strategy in the parking lot when we got jumped for no reason.
Any idea what that was about, Sean?
Yeah. I caught up with DIY, Candace, Zoe, and they're all here for the same reason. They were sick of waiting for a tag title opportunity, so they decided to try to force their way into the men's and women's Dusty Classic.
Embarrassing. Why try to earn it clean when you can steal from someone else, right? You okay, Moreno?
Yeah, thanks to you. Tatum didn't get off so easy, though.
She's at a local medical facility. Sounds like she's gonna be out for a bit.
Great. So any chance that us getting into the Dusty Classic is totally gone.
Yeah, looks that way. Sorry.
Boo.
You two were gelling and definitely had a shot at one of the last spots.
Moreno will find someone else. This road doesn't end here for her.
With the Classic right around the corner, not a lot of talent sitting around looking to link up with a brand new addition to the roster.
Well, maybe next year. If I haven't lost my spot and the rest of my name by then.
No. If Tatum Paxley's out, I'm tagging in.
Seriously?
Yeah. Who else knows you well enough to get ready in time?
I don't hate it. It wasn't a plan I had for you. But if this is the direction you want to go...
I'm not going to abandon Moreno. And if Zoe and LeRae end up in the tournament, I'll have some extra motivation. Either way, we need to get up to speed fast if we're even going to qualify. Can you and Ava arrange some tag matches?
You got it.
I'm gonna go break the news to Tatum. Not sure if she'll be mad or happy, but better she hears this from me. You just tell me where to be, and I'll be ready.
Let's hope so. We don't have much time.
Before you say anything, I saw what happened out there with the attack, and I want you to know those four crossed the line, and they will be disciplined accordingly. After the Dusty Classic.
Let me guess. LeRae and Stark are getting into the tournament. That's some punishment, getting exactly what they wanted.
Two former NXT Women's Tag Team Champions with Dusty Classic history actually teaming up? I had to put them in. It's what's best for business.
Yeah, well, when Moreno and I get in, I'll handle their punishment personally.
Let's see how you work as a team. Then we'll talk about getting you in the tournament.
What are you thinking for our first match?
What do you think of this tag match I put together?
That's us.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following contest is a tag team tables match. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, Tiger.
Jada Park.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
Lash Legend. Hot damn. Now we're in trouble. Wait, are we in the match together? Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a tables match. Okay.
And Corey, it's time to get the tables.
Strap some athletic tape on those glasses and you can pass for the genuine article, Cole. But yeah, we have ourselves a table match. You want to win? It's simple. Put your opponent through a table. Easily said, difficult to do.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Rolling neck snap.
Mercilessly attacking the ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments, torturing their opponent.
I'd have to think that there's unique intensity to a tables match that a superstar would need to be ready for.
You're absolutely right.
Simple waist lock.
And now reverse dragged off. Parker able to steer clear.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Shoulder right to the midsection. Russian leg sweep. Kick to the back. And this one could be moving to ringside. Not looking good in this position. A springboard teardrop. Finds a way to get out of it, and that indecisiveness proved to be costly.
Oh. Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in.
Just stretching out the arm. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. That'll rearrange the spine with the counter. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, through the air, and connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
High angle belly to back suplex. Waistlock go behind. Uh-oh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Just going all out.
Are you serious? We lost.
This one took a lot of effort to pull together. Hope it appeals to you.
Who do we have? B-Fab and Michin.
Here we go in this classic tag team division matchup.
The WWE tag team division has always been one of the most highly contested in the whole sport. Teams form and fall apart all the time, so it's an ever-evolving landscape.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Heel hook.
Return fire from Michin. Russian leg sweep.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And Michin looked out of her element on that one.
In my experience, this is when you make your tag. She should go catch her breath just a little. Kick right on target.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Visiting them in the corner here.
She turns it around on Michin. What great... Uh-oh. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Delivers the suplex.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding
Sorry,
me?
B-Fab.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Full Nelson applied. The Dragon suplex.
Might have knocked the disc loose with that.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Look out.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
She's been slowed down yet again.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Oh, God. That looked devastating. Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin needs to cause some separation, placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Double shoulder tackle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Targeting the midsection.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Sending their opponent across the ring. Wow, what a drop kick. This could be it. The pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Somehow she kicked out before the two.
Oh!
She turns it around on Michin.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, slam down.
Makes the tag.
Up handle up. Uh-oh. Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Propped up in the corner now. Oh, big shot right there to the gut.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Make sure you protect your neck.
And it's Michin looking for the win. And the count stops short of 2.
Stubborn as ever, she refuses to stay down.
From behind. Oh, a German suplex. And she's tagging out.
God, Marino, you're terrible.
That can make an opening for her.
What?
Backstabber.
Measured elbow drop.
She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
She makes the save, and this
Nice.
match continues.
Now I get to reverse, do I?
Singer in the corner here.
Oh, and a shoulder right to the midsection.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Some unique offense in store here. Dragon Sleeper applied. Oh, my God, from the top rope.
Oh.
Hanging Dragon Sleeper.
Boom.
Oh, across the top rope.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Michin trying to withstand this urge. Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh, man, check out this power.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Using the foot to their advantage.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
There it is. Reversal.
Able to get the tag.
Return fire. Uh-oh. Michin with the defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
And the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
And I think the focus is being placed on her core here.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
That unraveled on Michin.
Bad spot for Michin.
Uh-oh. Oh, she puts the brakes on.
Now, come on.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Direct and brutal impact.
What a reversal. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
She did it. She made the tag.
You know, we can stay here, guys, with an uppercut. Ooh, catches him with the cutter. And a suplex. And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Oh, here it comes. And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Bad spot for B-Fab.
Michin has lost.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Here are your winners, Tiger and Moreno.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
This match will really help you and your opponents. Willing to take it?
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the Archetype.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Brooklyn, New York, Tiger!
We heard a lot about the Archetype's comeback, but after a long layoff, it's not going to be easy to convince the WWE Universe that you're really back.
And it might be even harder to convince yourself. But it's safe to say a lot of people are hoping to see some of that old Archetype magic in the ring tonight.
It's proving time for the Archetype as this fight is seconds away. Moreno is back from Japan with a new attitude.
And her partner, from the Bronx, New York,
Moreno has really come on as a contender since the Archetype became her mentor.
Blind leading the blind, bad news. Moreno's going to follow the Archetype right off the ledge.
We are about to learn if Moreno can emerge from the Archetype's shadow.
Oh, this will be the final match, guys. Beef Pap again? Beef Pap and Mitchin again. We just beat these.
Here we go with this tag team contest.
And I know not to let Moreno win the bloody ring this time.
There is nothing I love more than a good old-fashioned tag team match. There's something so special about watching that kind of teamwork inside the square circle, man.
Return fire from Michin.
How was I early?
Stomping down. Being placed in the corner here.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Biff, I'm gonna stop it.
The middle rope, seated on the top turnbuckle, and look at this hanging dragon sleeper.
Michin quickly transitions into a body scissors pin attempt.
And there's a kick out at one.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, just driving that knee to the gut.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. It retaliates with a counter. German suplex. I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity grow.
From way up.
Oh, no. Nobody home, man.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam! Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Torturing their opponent.
From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm. Expertly applied suplex.
Bats with a punch to the gut.
Yeah, you're gonna flip me now.
She gets bounced into the corner. She turns it around on Michin. Oh, driving the elbow. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, yes.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin needs to find the best play in her playbook now.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Got out of that with a knee to the gut, man.
STO!
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
They're not doing that again.
She counters it. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Gets driven into the corner.
Fends it off. Good
What
count.
the?
She turns it around on Michin. Snake eyes!
Ram with the tackle.
Double teamer. Thank God for that.
What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action.
Boom.
Oh, ouch.
And a suplex. An arm breaker.
Situating her in the ring corner right here.
And Michin reverses
Of course. Stop trying to get B-Fab in.
And an answer from her. What grace. Float over to the DDT.
And look at this. She was hit with so much ill will, it has split her open.
And a suplex.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm. Precision elbow strike.
Michin has lost any momentum here.
Michin trying to withstand this urge.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Crushing impact on the neck.
Tag made there.
Clothesline. Gonna power their opponent up high. Nowhere to go.
Oh! Ooh.
Great in-ring IQ on display.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
She turns it around on Michin.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh!
taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
And he gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man.
That'll hurt. DDT. And here we go.
Huge sit-up powerbomb.
Michin is in a terrible predicament. Wow.
Oh, Michin's shoulders are down. And only gets a 1 count.
It would have been a 3.
In the tank. I don't know how, but she does.
B-Fab just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
And she looks to be all out of sorts now.
Yeah, all those headshots, those targeted blows right to her dome, they are adding up. They're adding up quick. Right to the power slam. She got sent right into that corner.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Oh, and boom.
You gotta be kidding me.
And she's in a bad way here.
No idea if she can recover from this, but currently it's not seeming very likely.
Well-placed punch up. Set up for a second time.
Michin leads defeat.
Michin could take this one.
Yeah, man, this might be the match of the year.
Year? This might be the whole decade.
Oh, big elbow.
You ain't getting in this ring.
What great. Uh-oh. Return fire from Michin.
And yep, she's bleeding now.
Of course I'm bleeding.
Her up good.
Hung out to dry.
Now she's gonna put B-Fab in. No?
And she's returning fire.
Oh, sister Abigail.
And that can keep Michin down.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. And B-Fab's derailed for a moment by that attack.
She should let her actions do the talking here.
And Michin is firing up the crowd here.
Take off.
No, 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 no. Rough landing there.
Isn't it funny how you just miss?
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Turning the tables. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Boom. Oh, man. She's going for the victory.
Here are your winners, Tiger and Moreno.
And these two really do make the perfect pair. But
Funny how a little damage sends people scrambling for new partners. Archetype and Marino, too bad we already wrote their ending. Austin Creed, you're the only thing that says something. Right, guys, that is gonna end it here. Thanks to everybody that tuned in, even if it was for a little bit. See you all in the next one.